Welcome everybody to my channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out my videos. We're on my favorite map, like always, the New Jersey map. I'm going to try something different today. I'll show you what I usually do when I combine a field. Caught my eye one day. I was watching a video and some guy was doing it, so I try to do it every time I combine a field. So I'll show you how I do it. Makes sense to me, but may not make sense to anybody else, but to me it does. So this is what I got here. I got the case 7150 with the header on it, and I got McCormick 7623 tractor, and I got the Kloss wagon, and then I got my planter here. But we own, let me see here, 3 fields. We own this one right here, the sorghum, and we own this one right here, this should be soybeans, and then we own another one over there, way over there. I think that one's wheat, I think. Could be wrong, but anyways, let's get this started. I'll show you what I do when I combine the field. At least try to. Alright, we're sitting in the combine here. Very nice combine. Alright, let's bring the header down here. It's already, I already attached it, so it's unfold harvester. Alrighty. Let's turn this on. Oh, let's bring that. Let's not turn that on yet. Oops, hit the wrong button. There we go. Brought the pipe out by accident. Alright, let's get this rolling here. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not, but the vehicle sound is a little high on my end, a little loud, but it's alright. As long as you hear me, that's what counts, I guess. But we're gonna turn this thing around this way. Alright, this is what I usually do when I combine a field, so we'll get this started here. Turn the harvester on and let's go. Alright, I always try to go around the outside first. To me it makes sense, but that's just my opinion. This is the way I usually try to do it. Strip here. The reason why I do it this way is because to me it makes more sense. It's just the way I like doing it. So I'll show you here in a minute here. So we'll get this edge here done here. Alright. Okay, then I back it up, and then let's see here. Then I usually take it and I go right down the middle or close to it. This field ain't quite big enough to do it, but it's just watch what I do. It to me it makes sense. So, alrighty. Some people might still do it this way, but it's the way I do it. I always try to put the pipe on the outside, on the side that you already harvest. That way you're not, when you get your tractor and wagon, you're not running into crops. So the pipe is always on the side that it's already harvested. You get my picture here. This field ain't quite big enough to do it, but the next field will show it here. But alright, let's bring the pipe out. Alright, let's turn the harvester off. And then we'll jump out, go get our tractor and wagon. I should put down the silo. Or I could take it to the sale point and there we go. Let that fill up a minute here. Oh, ain't enough in there to bother. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put down a silo. Oops. I don't need a real expensive one here. Oop, I don't want that one. This one right here. We'll put this one down for right now. So we'll turn this baby around. Alright, where's the trigger spot for it? Oh, it's right there. Let's turn this thing here. Let's see. Guess it don't really matter where it goes, so. Good enough. Alright, let's go and load this tractor here. There ain't enough in there to even bother, so. Alright. Oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't dump it all. Do that again. For some reason you didn't dump it all. Try it again here. Oh, there it goes. Wasn't in the... Oh, get some on the ground. That's alright. What is the deal here? There it goes. Alright, we'll park this guy right here for now. We'll jump back in our combine. This is a different video that I don't usually do, but yeah, we own this one right here too, the wheat field right behind us here, so let's do that one instead. Let's get this one out of the way. So we'll go down here at this end down here. you never played on this map, it's a very nice map. I'll show it to you in a minute. I get my save on, so I'll save on. So all right, here's what the map looks like. Oops. You got 118 fields on this map. So I'll take a little zip through here. Your shop is right here. All these little icons are sale points. But I always start out up here. This farm right here. That's where I always usually start at. But if you go to new farmer, you start out down in here, and you have a house up here, and you got your cows, and start out with field number 8 and number 9. But anyways, but this is where I usually start at, right here. So just keep on going up the map here, go across. Go down this side. So there's definitely a lot of fields on this map. A lot, quite a few sale points. So that's why I like this map. It's the only downfall that I've seen so far in this map is the traffic. Just have to. I usually shut traffic off because they'll run into you. Traffic it's a little fast on this map, but otherwise it's a good map. All right, let's get this harvester going. All right. Get the old wheat going here. Might be what I'll do on this side here. This this field should be alright. Got my coffee with me, so doing alright. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. So far my day's going pretty good. So far. Can't complain. It's Monday. And you can drive through the bushes on this map here, and you can plow them up, so you can actually make bigger fields if you like. I just like this map, that's all. It's based on a real life map, so map is actually made by Mac Trucker is his name. So he's got actually 2 maps that I've seen so far. He does have a combine that's out. I've got it downloaded. I was gonna use it on this one here, but I forgot. So, but he's got this one, the New Jersey map, and he also has the North Carolina map. So, all right. Let's see. Let's shut that off. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. I want to turn it around this way. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's get this going here. Right down the middle we go here. Yeah, we got enough to do it. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cough in you guys' ears. I think time for another sip of coffee here. Alrighty. Alright, we're almost to the end here. I'll show you what I do here. So instead of stopping the combine and turn it around, I just make a big old circle like this. I've done this on quite a few of my other fields that I do. Just makes it easier. So your pipe is always on the outside, instead of having it on the inside where the crops are at. So when you unload the combine, you're not driving into the crops. That's only if you have crop destruction on. I don't have it on, so I always turn it off, but still it's I do it this way. So 95%, so we're almost full. So by the time we get to the end, it should be almost full. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, 90's right. Yeah, I think we're full. Alright. Jump over to the tractor here. Actually, I could just get rid of that silo then, because there ain't enough crops to even bother in that silo, but we'll keep it there anyways. Alright. Once you get the wagon full here, and then I'll show you how to sell your crops here. At least on this map. I think you can do it on any other map. But actually I can show it to you here. Let that fill up and I'll show you here. Alright, we'll go down to right here where it says crops. And if you're on console like I am on the controller, you hit your F or your arrows, and it'll bring you over to the where it lights up in the blue over here. And then see, I usually pick up the, and then you can scroll down, just hit your down arrow. See, grain sell point south. That's the one I want, because it's this is for wheat. So it's for 649. So if you look at the bottom of your screen, it will say tag this place. So we'll tag it, hit X, and you can see it kind of lights up a little bit. See how it kind of lights up a little bit, there's a little dot there lights up. Alright, then if you back out of here, it should show you a green beam in the sky. Let's see, because you tagged it. Right there, see that green beam right there? That's where you gotta go download it. So that's it when you tag it. So let's see here. But that's why that green beam is there, because you tagged that place, so now you know where to go. So that's not too far, that's just down the road from us. So let's get back in the combine here. We'll bring the pipe back in, turn the harvester back on, off we go. So I think one more time. Alright, and then I usually do it this way. So instead of stopping and turning around, just bring you leave the header on or lift it up. Just keep going around in like a circle. So instead of stop and turn around, this is the way I try to do it this way. It just makes more sense. You'll see more difference in the bigger fields that you combine. But to me it makes sense. But so that way your grain pipe is always on the outside. I call it the outside. Where it's already been harvested at. So, and usually if you do it just right, you could do your last row here. But this is the way I do it, so at least try to do it this way. But when I seen that guy do this, it's like, no, that's a cool idea. And that's why I started doing it this way. So instead of getting it in the field and stopping and turning around. But play the game that you want to play it. But, if you understand what I mean, is, you know, just makes sense. So you're not always running over the crops. Get this field done, and we'll go on the next field. The next one's it's a soybean field. It's the one right there. Or you can hire a worker and run the combine, and you can run beside them if you like. I think this map would make a good multiplayer map. There's lots of empty farmhouses here, so you can build your own farm on this if you like. I've done that before. All right, we'll shut the header off, raise her up to the. Actually, we'll just park it right over here. wipe out. This is our soybean field, so we'll jump over and get our tractor. And then we'll unload this, and then I'll take this to the sale point. Alright, where's that green beam at in the sky here? Right there. So that'll stay there until you unload your wagon. So we'll take this to the sale point. I'm not sure if it'll show up on the map or not. Let's see if it does or not. I should just shut this off so you're not saving it all the time. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Let's see where we're at here. Oops, we're down further. Too far. Alright, we're right here. So, I think the sale point should be over here. Usually if you click on them too, so that's a supermarket. That's Carpere. What's this one over here? Grapes. Dairy. Alright, where is it at here? Taylor. Alright, let's widen this out. Usually you can see it. Alright, maybe it won't do it on my end. No. You could also, yeah, alright, that's alright. We'll just drive to it. I've seen some maps that these will light up, so if you know where. Alright. What's behind us? Alright, we'll go to the sale point here. I should know it by heart. I'm always on this map, so. Alright, we'll take this down. And I don't like using auger wagons. I just not fond of them. I'll use them if I have to, but and I don't like driving semis on the fields. I just don't like it. But some people play it that way, but I don't. I rather prefer a tractor and a wagon. Here's the shop right here. Big shop area. Alright, keep on going. But each one of these little farmhouses here, you could buy and. Alright. Right up here. Oh, that one's got a little pond behind it. Huh, didn't even notice it until now. You can do forest on this map, but there isn't really a forest area on this map, but alright. Let's see where we're at on the map on. Let's see here. Cut across here. Before we get on that scale, let me stop and see if we can where we're at on the map here. Alright, let's see. We're past the shop. Oh, we're over here. Okay. See, there should be an icon there. Like this one, little blue one. See, that's the sugar mill. But there ain't nothing there. That's kind of odd. How about if we go up on top? No, still nothing. Huh. But anyways, once you get here, it'll automatically unload it for you, and then that green beam in the sky here, it'll disappear once you unload it here. You don't have to tag it, but just makes it easier for you. It should just appear. But you can untag it, so let's see. We'll untag that. Let's go down here. Then go back to how you did before. Bottom of the screen you'll say untag the place, so we'll untag it. Or you can hit square and show the prices. But let's see, now that green beam is gone, so alright, let's head back to the farm. Let's go this way. Just for curiosity, let's look at this street sign here, see what that says. Okay, can't pronounce it, but I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Speed limit 45. Okay, well, if I can get my tractor to go 45 miles an hour. Right. Alrighty. We're getting there. Get back to the farm up here. Sorry about that. You just gotta excuse me in my voice once in a while. I'll get a cough and spell, or I'll lose my voice, but there's a reason behind that, so I'm not going to get into it here. Some of you people, some of my friends know why, but we just keep it like that. So, alright, let's get on the mini map here, see where we're at. We should be pretty close to the farm. Let's bring the map up here. Yeah, we're right there. I have to cut across the field here. So, we'll take this road right here. This should lead us right to the farm. So I didn't really have had to go the yellow way to get to it, but I could have went that way, but it's alright. Alright, we'll park this over here. Then we'll jump back in our combine. Let's bring the pipe out. Alright, let's turn the harvester on. Let's get this rolling here. Good sized field right here. Good sized field. A lot of these fields are pretty big, so. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video here. Something different for me to do. You know what I'm talking about here. Like I'm talking to myself here. Alright, we'll go around the outside there. You don't have to go around the outside, but I usually try to. But welcome everybody to my channel. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, checking out my videos. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. Oh, look at that. Mrs. Spot. I missed the little. That's alright. These fields are kind of goofy shaped anyway, so. But you can always make your own fields, make them bigger. Oh, looks like this didn't get all. Growing out, I guess. Turn the time up. Slept for quite a few months, so it would be ready to go. Oh well. It happens. Not a big deal. Sorry about that. Alright, we're at almost 50%, so hoping I have enough to make it here. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go this way then. Let's go right. Let's do it this way. But if you time it just right, you can. Had it filmed up. We might make it to the end, maybe. I'm hoping. definitely have to unload before we go make another strip because we don't have enough to make it. So bringing our pipe out. Alright, stop that scare. Jump back in our tractor here. Sure like how that combine sounds. That sounds pretty nice. Alright. Go around this way. Should be enough there to make a width combine. Hoping to make 2 rows of this here. We get full here. But you could play the game the way you want to play it, so that's how I do it. If it's right or wrong, I really don't care. I just play the game of that how I like to play it. So I have nobody to tell me what to do or what not to do. So give me advice, but so you can't tell me what to do. So just trying to make it easier for everybody else. To show you the way I usually do it. So alright, I think we'll probably be almost full by the time we get to the end, maybe. Sometimes you can't make it, but if you're in doubt, you can always unload it and you get to the end of the field. That way you know you have enough room in the combine to make it. But that's why that's why you see us on my some of my videos that there's strips in the fields like this. That's why I do it this way. So and then just cut across here. You can either go this way or you can go for either one. It doesn't matter which way you start on. You make sure your pipe is always on the outside. That way you're not running over the crops. It could turn the crop destruction on. Alright, we're at 75%, so I think we'll unload this over here anyways. Makes more sense to me, so. But like I said, that's the way I do it. I usually try to do it this way. Just makes sense. That's just me, so. Now you know what? Now you know the reason why I do it this way. Why do I do it this way? Probably could do that whole strip and all in one. I guess I can't. Yeah, I guess some of it you can, some of it you can't. We'll get that. I'll go back and get it. Alright, let's go this way instead of going the other way. Go this way. Sometimes you can get the row in all one sweep here. Sometimes you can't do it, sometimes you can. I hope everybody enjoys my videos. They may not be the best videos, but I enjoy playing it and doing it, so I do it just for fun. I just like the game, that's all. Been playing it for years. Let's go this way. Let's go to the inside view, cab view for a while. It's right this way. Just listen to it. once we get to the end of the field up here, then we'll get this strip right here that I missed last time. So we'll get that strip, and then we'll do our last strip on the left over here. So we'll get that. Hoping to get this field all done in one shot here, but we're doing soybeans, so we'll have to see what pays the most here for the sale points. That's how I usually do it. I usually try to pick the one that pays you the most in the crop prices. And I don't usually play seasons, so I should try it one of these days, playing with seasons on this map. Be like farming in real life, put seasons on, but I sure should the header off, but that's alright. We're at 62%. Yeah, I think we have plenty of time to get this row right here done. Another thing I look at is the meters. If you can look at your meters, then you get a good equipment. I don't like the meters that are weird looking. Nothing wrong in them. It's just that I rather look at my mirrors once in a while and see who's behind me. Alright, 70%, so we'll have this field done here. Let me bring my pipe out. Alright, let's shut the header off. Let's get this pipe just right. And while that's unloading, I gotta get me another cup of coffee. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I got myself a fresh cup of coffee. Let's see. What other field do we own? I'm not quite sure. I forgot to look here. Alright, we don't need that. Let's see. Oh, we're up here. Duh. Oh, alright, 52. That's the one right over here. Alrighty. Oh, we got some soybeans left. Combine. I'm hoping that this is a soybean field. Let's jump out and look. Just be on the safe side here. Looks like it is. Yeah. Oh, good deal. Good deal. Alrighty. Well, let's get this rolling here. See, now this field's kind of funky looking. Ah, there you go. Okay. Turn the harvester around. Let's go around this way. Some fields are not squared. Some fields are awkward shape, I call them. Alrighty. Got to see my tractor wagon's full or not. Could hire a worker for now and see how he's doing. Back this up a little bit. Alright, let's hire a worker for a minute. Let me jump over my tractor and see if he's full. Yeah, he's full. Okay, let's stop this combine here for a minute. Let's jump back over to the tractor. Now let's go to our map and see where we could sell this at. We got soybeans, so we'll go down to soybeans. Alright, what we got here for soybeans? Well, we got animal dealers feet sale. I think that's the highest one. 1558. Yeah, that's the highest one. So we'll take that one. See how it kind of lights up.